Give a better view. This actually gives a better view. Okay guys, so welcome back to my page. So in this video I'm going to be doing the Pisces season reading for fire signs. Okay, so I'm going to start straight away. I'm testing out new camera angles and it's just amazing how much it seems like I've been overlooking. Okay, see your options. All right, so starting off with you. All right, so Spirit is saying there's so many options available to you. See your options, explore your options, stop imprisoning yourself, free yourself up to actually see how much more is out there for you. Explore what is out there for you. Explore what is out there for you. Explore your options. Explore the ways you can take. Explore all the different ideas. How you can show your skills. How you can use your gifts. How you can showcase what you've got. Okay, different angles. Look at the different angles you can take. How can you? Because see, you're the sun. Okay, so you have to share yourself with the world. How can you share yourself with the world in different ways you had not previously considered? Okay, Spirit is saying free yourself or imprison your free yourself. You're the only one imprisoning yourself right now. You're the only one stopping yourself. Okay, this angle is interesting. Okay, I've got the camera set up right now and I'm really fascinated by this angle. I never considered this. Okay, so you're the only one who is stopping yourself from actually being more than you are right now, because you feel like you're not enough, you don't know enough, you don't have as much experience, so you feel like what you have to offer is not as useful or as beneficial. But Spirit is saying you have a lot to offer, but you're holding yourself back. I want you to acknowledge yourself. I want you to see how much Spirit believes in you, how much has been placed in you, and how much you can do with what you've been given. Okay, and explore all the options for you out there. Moving on to my sweet. Moving on to my sweet Aries. What do my sweet Aries need to know for Pisces season? I acknowledge that was actually fast for you. I did it much deeper there for air signs. But okay. Aries. Okay, so Aries, you're considering your options. Aries, you're considering your options. I'm still looking at the camera down here. Aries, you're considering your options. Okay, Pisces season is seeing you saying, okay, how far have I gone, right? What have I done in the past? What has my career, because this is starting to really feel like a career reading for you. Okay, for fire signs, because Leos are exploring, but Aries, you're at that point of contemplation of saying, okay, where do I go from here? You're looking at, okay, what have I done in the past? Where has my path led me? Where has my journey led me? Okay, I'm going to show you guys. So where has my journey, okay, where has my journey led me? Where has my journey led me? Okay, what have I now been doing so far? So how can I move on from here with all my skills, with all my experiences, with all my knowledge, with all my wisdom, with all my certificates? How can I move on from here, and where is this path going to take me? Okay, so when you get that moment of considering, the rest of Aries season is going to find you being very vocal, being very verbal, being very communicative and open with those you need to talk to, those who need to hear your ideas, those who need to hear from you, those who need to hear your voice, those who need to hear the information you bear. Okay, so Pisces season finds you being very, very communicative. And also, some of you are going to be seeking out healing sessions. You may find yourself having to see the doctor, having to see a doctor, seeing a therapist, seeing a healer. But I want you to start considering the idea of your healers not being doctors, but actually like spiritual soul work healing that would then translate into physical healing. But if there's already physical manifestation of your illness, then that might require like emergency attendance, which will force you to see a doctor. But Aries, I don't want you to be, don't be too obstinate, okay? For if you are being too obstinate, then you then have the health emergencies because you refuse to deal with it on a psychological, spiritual, emotional level. You allowed it to manifest into mental and physical realities, okay? So Pisces season finds you booking healing sessions, having chats with your therapist, seeing a counselor, getting a reading done, going to see the doctor, just doing a checkup. For a lot of you, it's more like you now realize that okay, there are some parts of you that actually need to be seen. Some parts of you need to be like nurtured, need to be like renewed, revived, assessed, healed, upgraded, okay? And you need support, you need external support to be able to do that, as you can't do it by yourself. For a few of you, there might be concerns around the arts, especially those that have refused to allow themselves be free, themselves to be loved and to love and to be loved in return. Those that continue to hold back from their true identity. You might be experiencing some chest pain, you might be experiencing some heartburn, you might be experiencing some pain around like your heart, like heartbreak, some heartache, some tingling ache around the chest, okay? So Pisces finds you looking out for a doctor, a therapist, and a counselor, okay? All right. But with regards to your work, Spirit is saying, look at what you've done in the past, look at what you're doing presently, and think about how can you put together those things to chart a new path for yourself, okay? And also, don't be afraid to share out your resume. Speak to those you need to talk to. Let people know that these are the things you can do. Literally, don't be afraid of sharing your ideas, sharing your thoughts, putting yourself out there. All right, let's see. Is there any final message for my beautiful Pisces, for my beautiful Aries, for Pisces season? Pisces. Wait, I'm not in water sign, okay? This reading is for fire signs, okay? Is there any final message for Aries, for Pisces season? Okay, make the change, baby. Don't stay. You were on your way. That was your first card. That was your second card. Oh, it feels so good to actually have like two cameras right now. Okay, that was your third card. All right, moving on to final fire sign. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. Final fire sign. Let's see. Sagittarius. What do my sweet Sagittarius need to know for Pisces season? Okay, Saggy baby. First card out of the deck. Law, legal issues. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Pisces season finds you dealing with the justice, law, legal, handling your documents, having some meetings, ensuring your papers are together, ensuring like your papers are in right order, they're up to date. You've paid your taxes, you've paid your dues. Yeah, some of you are also seeking like advice from legal advisors, from lawyers, from tax officers, from record keepers, bookkeepers, okay? We are trying to make sure all your papers are in order, okay? For Aries season, Pisces season. Pisces season wants you to put your papers in order, because you're like almost like look at your certificates. So get your certificates, get your licenses, get your documents signed. Look at your contracts, get your documents, your travel documents, gather all your papers, all your things, okay? Because you are like planning for the future. Pisces season finds you in vision board mode, so work on your vision board. Visualize, okay, what do I need? What can I gain? What can I get? How can I put myself out there? How can I use and exchange my gifts with the world? What can I share with the world? And how can the world share back with me? Okay, yeah, also surrounded, there's presence of spiritual support right now, like a lot of spiritual energy. You're surrounded by your guides, your ancestors. They're saying we are here with you. Don't be scared of these new changes you need to make, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because there's that, it feels like there's that feeling of, oh, I feel so alone. I don't know if I can do this thing by myself. And you're like, don't be scared. We are here with you. You're not doing it alone, okay? So I see this being a 2-year plan for you. So, right, Pisces season is helping you get clearer on your 2-year plan. Emphasis 222. Pisces season is helping you get clearer on your 2-year plan. Yeah, really in that vision board. Yeah, really in that vision board energy, okay? So it's not exactly manifesting. Manifestation starts from you actually visualizing, like this is what I'm capable of, this is what I can achieve, this is what I can do, okay? So this is, and then when you are able to see it, envision it, then you're able to write it down. There's emphasis on capturing these ideas as they're coming and writing it down and taking note of them. And then when you're able to capture it, then you're able to manifest it into your reality, because by visualizing it, you brought it into existence, okay? Now it's just for you to translate it into physical matter, which is what it means by materializing, manifestations, baby. Okay, but Pisces is then at the end of it, you're going to come to the conclusion of making a decision about a trip you need to make. You see that there's no point staying where you are when you are clearer of what your next 2 years, what you want it to be like, what you want it to feel like, okay, what you want to experience. Then you are now undoubtedly reassured that this career move, this decision you're making is the right one, because I see you traveling here. Okay, all right, fire signs, that was your message for Pisces season. That camera paused, this camera so paused.